wants to have a great year with your students that's not based on standardized testing, but active inquiry and cooperation where all of your students excel? I want to share with you a few things from Finland that has made them fifth worldwide in the school systems. Research suggests that Finland's school system is one of the top 5 in the world because they don't have standardized testing. Education is a top priority in the country, and the teachers use inquiry and cooperative learning. We're going to talk about 3 points. No standardized testing. Number 2, teacher-trained program prepares teachers to meet the needs of their diverse students. And 3, structure and style of class helps to make it successful. No standardized testing. Can you imagine? And in Finland, that's what they have. According to Pasi Sahlberg, the Finnish policy analyst, in 2009, the teachers are so well equipped to meet the needs of their students that they don't need to have standardized testing. Sahlberg says that they assess the children throughout the year, they find their weaknesses, focus in on their needs, and help them to be ready by the end of the year with everything they need to learn. According to Carmen Popa, in 2015, children bring the culture of learning to school. In Finland, the culture of quality of life and education is superior, and it's universal in Finland. And according to Darling in 2014, teachers have weekly meetings with each other to learn from one another. They have cooperative learning where they share challenges that they have and come up with solutions with each other. And this also helps to assess the needs of the children and helps them to also not have to have standardized testing. Number 2, the respect for teaching is regarded so high that the training of the teachers is shown in the students' success. Carmen Popa in 2015 tells of a survey that was done with Finland teachers with various experience. They all agreed at the end of the survey that all their children take school seriously, they come ready to learn, and teachers felt respected by their children in the class, by their administrators, by the parents, and by their colleagues. Teachers also feel they have all the resources they need to meet the needs of all their diverse students, to meet the children's educational, emotional, and personal needs. It's so competitive to be a teacher in Finland that only 15% of those that want to be teachers are accepted into their teaching program, according to Linda Darling in 2015. Also, their education system is run by top educators, not by businessmen, politicians, or bureaucracies like we have in the United States. All children, according to Karpola, have equal opportunity of education. No matter what income level, they get the same education, and colleges and technical schools are free as well. Many choose technical schools, but most go to college. My visual here shows that we can learn from the Finnish educational school system. First, Finnish children do not start school until they're 7. And when they do start school at 7 years old, they only have 4-hour school days, and it's only 4 days a week. This helps them to be able to relax and to enjoy their life and to retain what they've learned. Students take 1 mandatory standardized test at the age of 16. Their school system is only 9 years long, so by the time they're 16, they're ready to go to college. Finland spends around 30% less per student than the United States. 93% of Finns graduate from high school, and 66% go to college, and 43% go to vocational schools. Creative and problem solving play a central role in the classroom. The teachers don't teach with lecture structure. They're more into cooperative learning where they ask questions, come up with problem solving, and do projects with the children, and they work more as their coach than their lecturer. Finland promotes the well-being of children as well. Every school must have a welfare team to advance the children's happiness in school, creating a safe and healthy environment for all their learning. And the class sizes are a lot smaller so they can focus in on the individual needs of the child. And that way, if one child is left behind, they get personal tutoring until they get caught up with the rest of the class. Students are also encouraged to play, have fun, and embrace the arts. Quality of life is so important in Finland. So, In conclusion, research does suggest that Finland's school system is the top 5 in the world because they don't have standardized testing. Education is a top priority in the country, and the teachers use inquiry and cooperative learning. Can you imagine no standardized testing? Teacher training program that prepares you to be able to assess the children and all diversities, and the structure and style of a classroom that makes it so successful? Hopefully, we can be inspired to learn from Finland and how they view learning. Maybe we can implement open-ended questions, problem solving, working together, and projects in our classroom more. Most importantly, may we feel valued and proud to be teachers that get to affect our students in such a great way. And may we make the most of our time we have with them. Thank you.